Hello everyone. Welcome to the AI for All channel. Every day, breaking news and updates about the world of AI. The link to the full news story will be pinned below. The trillion-dollar AI arms race has begun. Google, Amazon, and Meta are pouring billions into AI infrastructure, but at what cost to the planet, creative workers, and global energy grids? Tech giants are locked in a high-stakes race to dominate advanced artificial intelligence. To meet investor expectations and maintain market leadership, they're investing heavily in physical infrastructure, particularly massive data centers and supercomputers that support their AI models. This expansion comes with huge environmental costs and increases pressure on power grids worldwide. Recent financial reports make one thing clear: these companies are not slowing down. Google announced it will invest $85 billion in 2025 into AI and cloud infrastructure, $10 billion more than previously projected, and plans to increase this amount in 2026. CEO Sundar Pichai acknowledged a tight supply of infrastructure needed for AI workloads and warned that the financial benefits might take years to materialize. In Q2 alone, Google reported $94 billion in revenue. Amazon is also accelerating. It plans to invest $100 billion in 2025, with most of that going to expand the AI capacity of its cloud services. For comparison, its 2024 capital spending was just under $80 billion. CEO Andy Jassy stated that lower component costs don't necessarily reduce total spend. That's never actually happened, he said on a recent call. Meta is making aggressive moves as well. In June, Mark Zuckerberg said the company would spend hundreds of billions of dollars on building a vast new network of AI data centers in the US, with one facility already scheduled to go live in 2026. Its capital expenditures for 2025 were initially set at $65 billion but are now forecasted to range between $64 and $72 billion. Both Meta and Amazon are expected to release earnings reports later this week. Performing arts: the AI threat to creative industries. AI companies have been sharply criticized for using artistic works without consent to train their models. Human creators are increasingly being replaced by algorithms, leading to job loss and diminished demand for creative labor. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman bluntly stated that 95% of what creative agencies do today will be done by AI almost instantly and at near zero cost. In response, coalitions of artists have filed lawsuits against major players such as OpenAI, Meta, Microsoft, Google, and Anthropic, alleging copyright infringement. The companies defend themselves by citing the doctrine of fair use, arguing that they can legally use copyrighted content without explicit permission. Artists like Sarah Silverman and Ta-Nehisi Coates challenge this claim, insisting that corporations are profiting from their intellectual property. So far, courts have largely sided with the tech companies. Meanwhile, Adobe, the company behind Photoshop, says it's working to strike a balance between innovation and creator rights. It has introduced two tools to help protect original content: Firefly AI, trained exclusively on licensed or public domain imagery, and the Content Authenticity web app, which allows creators to digitally sign their work and declare whether or not it can be used for AI training. Andy Parsons, Adobe's Senior Director of Content Authenticity, said the goal is to give creators the same protection a photographer gets by watermarking an image or a sculptor by carving initials into their work. According to Parsons, Firefly was trained solely using authorized material from Adobe stock and other licensed datasets. Adobe intentionally avoids scraping open internet content to prevent accidental copyright violations. He added that, just as people have a right to know what's in the food they eat, they also deserve to know whether an image was generated by AI or made by a human. As digital manipulation becomes more seamless, content authenticity will only grow in importance. Did you enjoy the content? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the AI for All channel to stay up to date with daily news and updates on technology and artificial intelligence. See you next time.